This video explains what an Indian venture capitalist, an astronaut, football legends, a couple of movie actors and an actress, directors, and a Latin music icon have in common. Hello, friends. This is Unmasked Truth with Harmanjit Saini, where I provide unique analysis of world events based on the unmasked truth that after surrender, Germany continued World War II clandestinely and became a killing machine. I also provide true news that you will find nowhere else. Indian venture capitalist Dr. Narendra Gupta, football legends John Madden, Vincent Jackson, Michael Strahan, Hollywood actors Sidney Poitier, Michael Jordan, and Betty White, director Jean-Marc Vallee, musicians Vicente Fernandez and Leonard Hubbard, or simply the Hub, are famous names in their respective fields and nationally in some cases. However, they all share a secret. Dr. Narendra or Naren Gupta of India was an engineering graduate from my alma mater, Indian Institute of Technology, New Delhi, 1969 batch. There are a number of IITs all over India which have a common nationwide joint entrance exam. Dr. Gupta was ranked number one in that exam. He really was the brightest of the bright Indian engineers. After completing his B.Tech in mechanical engineering from IIT-D in 1969, he came to the United States and completed a Master of Science in Aeronautics from Caltech in 1970 and a PhD in Applied Mechanics from Stanford University in 1974. Gupta was co-founder, CEO, and president of Integrated Systems Incorporated in 1980, taking the company public in 1990. The company then merged with Wind River Systems, finally being sold to Intel. Gupta founded the Silicon Valley investment firm Nexus Venture Partners in 2007, which currently has investment assets of $1 billion. The firm has an investment portfolio of 60 firms in the United States and India. Gupta passed away of a heart attack on December 25, 2021, at the age of 73, as stated by his family. John Madden was one of the most recognizable faces in American football for 4 decades. First as a Super Bowl winning coach of the Raiders, and then as a legendary NFL broadcaster for all the networks at some time during his 30-year NFL broadcasting career. He was rewarded financially with many product endorsements in his life and had an extremely successful NFL video game series named after him. He was actively involved in creating content for the video games. Summing up his life, he said, "I am the luckiest guy in the world." Well, his luck finally ran out. He died unexpectedly on December 28, 2021, Tuesday morning. He was 85 years old. Winston Jackson was an African American star football player with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers American football team and had a 12-year-long career in the NFL. Jackson was found dead on Monday, February 15, 2021, at the Homewood Suites in Brandon, Florida. He was 38 years old. On December 22, 2021, an autopsy revealed that Jackson had passed away from chronic alcohol use. His white wife, Lindsay, reported that Jackson suffered from memory loss and mood swings caused by chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE, or degeneration of the brain caused by repeated head traumas due to playing football. Michael Strahan is ubiquitous on TV. He is a Super Bowl winning former African American football player with the New York Giants, but now has a highly successful TV career as a co-anchor with the Good Morning America show at ABC and as an NFL broadcaster with Fox Sports. He has also had some other TV gigs. Recently, he was an astronaut and went to space with Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin space program. He also has some product endorsements and a clothing line under his belt. He is divorced from his white wife and has twin daughters with her. Sidney Poitier is a very famous African American retired actor and film director, of Bahamian origin. He was born in America and has a dual American and Bahamian citizenship. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 1964 for the film Lilies of the Field. He has had many further Academy Award nominations, Golden Globes nominations, Primetime Emmy Awards nominations, won Screen Actors Guild Awards nomination, among others. He has also been Bahamas ambassador to Japan. He is 94 years old and is still married to his 70-year-old white wife, Joanna Shimkus Poitier, a Canadian film actress of Lithuanian origin. Michael Bakari Jordan, 34 years old, is an African American actor, film director, and film producer. His awards and ranking of his skills by various magazines speak of his success in films and acting. In 2020, he was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine. The New York Times included him in its list of the 25 greatest actors of the 21st century. Leonard Nelson Hubbard, also known as the Hub, was an African American musician who was a member of The Roots, a Philadelphia hip hop band from 1992 to 2007. He supposedly died of multiple myeloma, a type of blood cancer, on December 16, 2021, at the age of 62. He was diagnosed with the disease in 2007. Vicente Fernandez Gomez, an icon of traditional Mexican music, was also an actor and film producer. He recorded more than 50 albums and had more than 30 films to his credit. He was one of the best-selling artists of Mexican music of all time, selling more than 50 million copies. He became a Mexican cultural icon. Fernandez won 3 Grammy Awards, 9 Latin Grammy Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He died on December 12, 2021, at the age of 81, supposedly of complications from his injuries due to a fall at his ranch in Guadalajara on August 6, 2021. Jean-Marc Vallee was a Canadian music video maker, filmmaker, editor, screenwriter, and television producer. Some of his best works included the 2013 film Dallas Buyers Club, for which Matthew McConaughey won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, and Jared Leto a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor. The film was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay. Vallee directed and executive produced the miniseries Big Little Lies for HBO in 2017, which won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Directing of a Limited Series, Movie, or Dramatic Special. He died unexpectedly of a heart attack on December 26, 2021, at the age of 58. And the famous actress Betty White passed away unexpectedly at the age of 99, a few weeks before her 100th birthday, supposedly of natural causes, as stated in the coroner's autopsy report. Magazines had their editions ready to celebrate her 100th birth date, which means that she was in very good health and would have lived a few more years. Her death seems to have been contrived to deny her supporters the satisfaction of her living up to 100 years. Now, I have provided the briefest background of these 9 men and 1 woman, with the causes of death of 7 of them as reported in the media. I have also provided the white race of the wives of some of the African Americans mentioned on purpose, which I will explain shortly, but not from a racist motive. All these 9 men and 1 woman of disparate backgrounds have something in common. They all owe their success to the sport of German masqueraders, which means they met the German hurdle qualification of murdering a white American or British adult and or child of non-German ancestry. Each one of the 7 who is dead did not die a natural death. They were put to death for their crime of murder. 3 of the 4 African Americans mentioned have or had white wives. This was one of the ways German masqueraders rewarded people of color who had murdered a white American or Briton. Besides his talent, the Mexican Vicente Fernandez found spectacular success in America because he had the support of German masqueraders. The Indian Dr. Narendra Gupta deserves special mention. He was among India's brightest science and engineering individuals and could have achieved success on his own in the United States with hard work. But he was looking for easy, spectacular success and was willing to commit murder to get it. There are tens of thousands, or possibly hundreds of thousands, of Indians and other foreigners in the United States who have come as immigrants because they were given special consideration by German masquerader American embassy staff because they had met the hurdle qualification. Most of those who have achieved success in the United States, and the brighter ones spectacular financial success, have achieved it with the support of German masqueraders. They will all be made to pay for their crime committed in their home countries with their lives. None of the Indians who have achieved success as tech entrepreneurs or in tech companies after meeting the masquerader hurdle qualification will escape punishment. Some of them are heading some of the best United States companies. They too will pay with their lives for their crime. They may think they are indispensable for the American economy, but only in their imagination. Not one of them is indispensable. Their time of judgment is approaching soon, as one of the brightest, Narendra Gupta, found out. You will hear of more such deaths in the coming weeks and months. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please continue to watch my videos and read my articles on important world events, World War III watch, politics, international business, advice on health and medical problems, and much more for in-depth and insightful analysis. Please also subscribe to my YouTube channel and Facebook channels, Unmasked Truth with Harmanjit Saini, to view and get information on the latest videos. Some people do not have the time to go through the full length of videos. They find it more convenient to read the text of the video. Unfortunately, YouTube does not provide the facility to make the text of my videos available on YouTube. But fortunately, Facebook does provide that capability. So I make the text of my videos available on my Facebook channel, which you can then easily copy.